Oh, you're gonna be them?
I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you, I guess. Which clan is the Dark Elves? I'm gonna be the Dark Elves.
Nagarond is the Dark Elves. Or the
Okay,
Cult of
I
Pleasure.
thought the Cult of Pleasure?
Right, Nagarond is run by the Dark Elf King, whereas the Cult of Pleasure is run by the Queen. So, all of these, there's plenty to choose from. I will be choosing the Last Defenders, who are, of course, headed by Krokgar.
Oh, so you're not the Skaven. Oh.
No, we played too much Skaven.
Okay, fair enough. We still have to finish the other campaign, too.
It's true. We're going to play this on easy because the AI is unforgiving in every other mode. Oh, they're definitely sex boys in the Dark Elves. So right, Popcron will be the Cult of Pleasure. I will be the Last Defenders. We start on opposite sides of the map. Perfect. Great. So we're going to just...
No, I'm going to lose. I'm ready.
Right, you're ready.
But maybe just
we'll
maybe, some bullshit will happen to you, and then I just swoop in to take the victory.
Who knows?
That's always what I rely on.
It's going to be interesting. For those of you who are uninitiated, Total Warhammer is a grand strategy simulation game in the form of an RTS with a turn-based world map grand kingdom management simulation system, but you also have real-time strategic army battles where you control battalions of soldiers and entire armies on the battlefield, with which you destroy and decimate and devastate your enemies. Am I accurate there?
I was messaging Discord telling people we're live because the bot's too slow.
Oh.
I'm gonna say yes because most of the time you are accurate.
Yeah, I'd like to pretend that I am. Yes. So the first loading screen is always the longest, for those of you who don't know about these games. Fortunately, as the game gets updated, these load times will improve. But for now, this is what we get. This is what we have. And we're going to work with it. We're going to use these breaks here to take a breather, to take in what we just watched. This game has no horde. I don't know what that means.
Oh my god, I know it's called Dark Elves, but literally it's just... Did a volcano come running through here?
Well, yes.
It's all just gray.
Yeah.
Everything's gray with just some orange, which is actually lava. It totally was a volcano.
The leader of your race, Nagarond, who you didn't pick, the Dark Elf King, he tried to destroy the world, Popcron.
What a dick.
That's why your neck of the woods, if you will, is devastated, while mine is a nice mountainous jungle filled with, you guessed it, boys and girls, mountains. Oh yes, we're gonna need some moolah real soon, boys. We're gonna need some. We need to make a lot of money for what I'm going to do to Popcron in this game, and the faster we make that money, the faster it will be done. Now, on your end, it won't be surprising, because you're going to see my point of view. Now, if it was from Popcron's point of view, when it happens, it'll be amazing.
Gotta do this. So what are the two places I need to get? I need to get them. Okay. First, I need to build a resemblance of an army.
Now, unfortunately, we can't watch what Popcron is doing. He's up here, somewhere in this area, in the fog of war. Somewhere in here. I believe that his first city is up in this mountain range up here, or a little lower down in here. One of the two. And he's got to go and be a big boy as quick as he can.
Yep, I'm just looking through the technologies to see what's gonna
So to
help
beat
me
the
the
game,
most. And I found which one's gonna help me the most.
to beat the game, you must complete your objectives, which are to complete all the rituals and win the following battle, the final battle. These are the rituals. To complete the rituals, you must collect these. Now on me, they're ancient plaques, if you will. We got my boy. We're gonna name as many people in the army as we can. Naturally. This is a skink priest. And they're magic users. They're quite powerful. You must be careful around skink priests. Okay? If you don't believe me, well, you'll find out soon enough. This guy's name is going to be Big Spells. Hells. This one's, yes, with one L. Hell's real swell. Big Spells, Hell's real swell. Okay. Alright, so Big Spells, Hell's real swell is going to make this army swell up a little bit with his immense magical powers. So he's going to hop in there. That's great. And we're going to upgrade the main city.
Kirby. I'm letting Drew tell you what he's doing because it's important information.
You heard him before, didn't you? So I start off. Both of us start off with an army. My army has this, and we usually have some type of enemy nearby that we need to take care of. My enemy will be the Skaven, Clan Moors to be specific, the dangerous ones. So this gentleman over here is going to fuck off. That's what I thought, bitch. And we're just gonna head back to our city. England, contrary to popular belief, is not my city, so it's not called England. It's called the Temple of Skulls. We're not going to rename towns, the original 3 towns, at least I'm not. But every town afterwards, that's gonna have some names.
I may or may not choose to rename towns at some point. If only because when you eventually see them, it may or may not be funny.
Oh. There's a Chaos Beast army over here. So the Beast Men are already here. That's great to see. They're raiding at the Golden Tower.
Raiding my place.
They're raiding over in there. They're raiding at the Golden Tower. Golden Tower's like, whoa, dude, what are you guys doing here? I'm getting upset. That's why they have a -5. The Serpent Coast probably is
slaves?
Yes. They're a commodity. Yes, you have slaves. I mean, I thought that it would be obvious that you'd have slaves.
Oh. Well, I mean, the Skaven had slaves, but you couldn't actually do anything in your provinces with them, but it's actually a part of your cities with the Dark Elves.
No, you need slaves. You're a Dark Elf. Dark Elves need slaves.
I didn't know that. Now I do.
So,
also, I'm going to destroy this army next turn.
Funny thing about Skaven, you see, they, when they have their little cities, you can't tell that it's a city until you hop in. And then, whoa, look at all this stuff here. Whoa, look at all these rats. Now they're done. Now they're going to be dead. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Auto resolve.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to get rid of these guys. We don't need to waste this early turns, you know.
No, okay.
So we've lost a few over here. That's okay. We only lost 44 units. They lost 1,171. They've all been killed, so none even survived the battle to be captured. Exciting. we're going to take this Serpent Coast. This is mine. And this is my city now. And we're going to, since it's my city, you know, Temple of Skulls isn't mine. I didn't earn that one. But I earned this one. This one right here. I earned it. And every time that you, every time you win a battle, you gain experience. You can use it to make your heroes stronger. Unfortunately, our hero over here did not level up. 'Tis a shame. But since I earned this, and this is my city, we will be calling it England. Very important. The ancient lizardman city of England. Next turn, we're going to have these 4 buildings completed. We're going to head back to the Cursed Jungle and secure the province and see what we can do from there to make money. And then once we get a bit of money, we're going to build up an army in England, head over to the Golden Tower, and turn it into a golden shower of blood. A golden blood shower, if you will. No, not England. England. Okay? There is not a troll faction that I know of. There is the Greenskins who do have trolls, but they are not a playable race. They're in the first game, which they're going to eventually make a map that includes all the races from both games, Total Warhammer 2 and Total Warhammer 1, where you'll be able to use all of the races. But right now, the new races are regular elves, dark elves, the lizard men, and Skaven, who are, of course, a horde of rat people. So I guess that would count as a horde. Popcron is doing whatever he's doing in the early times. Gotta watch out for those rebellions, Popcron. They will be there. Big Spells, Hell's Real Swell, has leveled up. Very exciting, I must say. We're going to be leveling up our buildings as much as we can because we make a lot of money when we do that. So Big Spells, Hell's Real Swell is going to increase his harmonic convergence. That's a very important ability. Need I remind you? Let's take that only has 5 people. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take that.
Ooh.
Yeah, they didn't need it. I needed it.
Oh my god.
I need it. Popcron, I need it.
I see that.
Dama, you can't do that. Please do not ruin the campaign. No rebellion.
The only treasure I need is the Cult of Pleasure. Where's the pleasure treasure? Huh?
Right, so we're gonna hop into here. The pleasure treasure is right here. Of course.
Oh, well, can I have it?
No, it's mine. So immediately after taking their city, we're going to head over here and say, listen, hey, no hard feelings. Thanks for the city. Let's be friends. And they said no, so we're gonna try it again. But this time, we're gonna say, hey, sorry about the city. Here's $1,000. Let's be friends. And they said no. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna change up the strategy a little bit, right? We're gonna hit them with $2,000. We're gonna say, listen, all right, you drive a hard bargain. Here's $2,000. Let's be friends. All right, you know what? Fuck them. We're gonna kill them now. And nobody is going to stop me.
Okay. Fair enough.
We're going to increase the armor of our main lord so he doesn't die too quickly in battle. We've unlocked a few things here. It's really exciting, We're going to make our Saurus units a little more defensive so they don't die as quickly in battle. That's a good idea. So this generates some extra plaques, which helps me because I need to get 350 of them, and I have 3. So we need to increase production, which we will be able to do at the Golden Tower. Now it's going to be a Piggity Popcron's turn.
Once everyone else goes through, all the AI goes through their turns.
That goes without saying. Okay, it seems that the Beastmen are trying to make me angry. So They succeeded, and I'm going to kill them now.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Hoping it makes our new friends that we just took the Golden Tower from, I hope it makes them a little happy. So maybe they'll stay over there, and I can stay over here with my Golden Tower. Perfect idea. I know, yes. Meanwhile, Popcron doing whatever he's doing.
I'm just trying to figure out, because currently I'm surrounded, except for the province I need to take over, with unpleasant climate cities. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to fucking survive.
Well, all of mine are green circles. Really?
Mine are orange. They're not red, but they're orange.
So yeah, we're just going to kill these beastmen because they're annoying. And being an annoyance to the lizard men is fate worse than death because they kill you. And when they kill you, you die. There we go. So, now they're dead. We're going to kill the corpses. Or are we going to eat them? We're going to eat them. We're going to eat the corpses. Heal up a little bit. Little bit of healing. Alright, so we've unlocked the Rite of Ferocity. That's exciting. That's some exciting stuff right there. We're going to level up our boy, increase his melee prowess. Also, big spells, hell's real swell. He's leveled up again. We're gonna get very excited when he hits around level 3. Speaking about level 3, we're gonna take this murdering of the beastmen to level 10 next turn. When we kill them completely, they will not be able to survive the onslaught. Speaking of which, listen guys, I know you're upset about the city, but we should be friends. Alright, they're not accepting the friendship. We're gonna sweeten it up.
I wonder why, Drew. I wonder why they don't
pact.
want to be friends with you.
Non-aggression pact. Not gonna attack you again. Just wanted the city. Okay, we're having some trouble here. What we have here is a failure to communicate. So let's sweeten the deal. This time we're breaking the bank. $5,000. Bada bing.
You tell me how much gold they actually want. I'm gonna go get my water.
They accepted it, and now
oh my God, they actually
they're not
accepted
going to attack me because we have a non-aggression pact. And if you break a non-aggression pact, it's not very nice. So I know they're nice guys. I can tell because they let me take that city. They only left 5 dudes there. It's like they wanted me to take it. So we're gonna end our turn, and we're gonna sleep like a baby tonight because we know what they wanted us to have it, because now they're our friends. Oh, it's Findal. Findal. Everybody knows Findal, right? He wants to be friends. I don't blame him. But he's a wood elf and I hate him, so we're gonna say no. These fucking beastmen are really testing my patience. I am going to be very upset if they live for another turn.
Oh.
It's your turn, Popcron.
Yeah, I know. It's my turn.
I'm gonna kill
I got
these
my
beastmen.
technology research.
Great.
I'm gonna get a new one now.
Right to here.
Let's see. We're gonna do.
Lovely.
We're gonna do.
Good
this.
job.
And then we're gonna do this and hope that I don't lose. Oh, that's not a loose. That's we're fine.
Okay. You picked auto resolve, right?
Yeah. Auto resolve, please.
Is red being all the way good for you?
Yep, because I was confused
Okay.
at that at first for me too, because I was like, Drew, you're gonna lose that, and then you were acting all positive afterward. I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. It's not co-op, so.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to double check because I couldn't tell if you were being sarcastic or not.
No.
Oh, right.
Ambition rises.
Ambition rises. Yes, Popcron, it does. Yes.
All right, now we can get
This guy needs to get the fuck out of my towns right now. The fuck out of the towns right here. So we're gonna kill him again. We're gonna beat him up again. He's spreading chaos taint everywhere. We don't like tainted lands. We like untainted lands. We got our golden tower. It's too sweet to be sour. So we're gonna get this sour puss out of our lands.
Okay.
With murder.
Fair enough.
Murder.
Yep.
It's my turn? Okay.
It is your turn. I just ended.
Great. So we're gonna hit him again. Yeah, there's only 4 of them. Let me show you what the battles look like.
Oh. I can play as the AI.
If you want to, Popcron, you're welcome to.
No, I feel like I would just make it easier for you. I'm gonna spectate this time.
Okay.
Although it would have been funny with just 4 units.
Well,
But just so they have an idea of what the AI is like for the first time at least.
no, this is just to give them the experience of the real-time strategy aspect of the game. What we're about to enter into is the real-time strategy aspect of the game. Sometimes fights will be slightly tipped in your enemy's favor. These ones can usually be won via superior strategy from a human mind. Because even on the highest difficulty level, which these computers are not on the highest difficulty level, but even on the highest difficulty level, the computer will make strategic mistakes that you can exploit as a superior technician or a tactician, whichever you prefer to be called, and thoroughly destroy the enemies that are there. So this guy's got 4 units. Only one of them is dangerous, and that would be their bowman. Now we have, it's by pure coincidence, we just so happen to have large crocodiles that have big hammers. And you don't need me to tell you that an archer's biggest weakness is, of course, crocodiles with large hammers. So we're going to send those guys after the archers. We also have, and we may use it, we may not, we have a large triceratops looking ass dinosaur. And you know what they say about triceratops looking ass dinosaurs. Archers don't like them. So we're gonna set up our army here. We probably don't really need to send anything but these guys in. In fact, I think we will only send these 3 guys in. There's the enemy army. We're gonna go after those guys. And these guys are going to assault the main lord with javelins. And when these guys get to about where my camera is gonna be in a second, when these guys get to about there, we'll send the big ass dinosaur in as well. Right, they're here. So off we go. This is, of course, to make sure that the main army gets there before the big-ass dinosaur does. To, of course, prevent the dinosaur from getting hit with too many arrows. So this ability right here, harmonic convergence, the thing that shows what your chances of winning doesn't take into account is the spells and how they affect a battle. Both AI and human players will use spells, but they don't factor it into the automated chance of victory thing. So what we're gonna do, I've noticed that my skink priest is getting a little too far ahead of himself, so we're gonna camp him over there where he can't be seen.
He's just excited.
Yeah, well, I want him to be excited as well as alive after the battle. So he doesn't have his damaging spells yet, so we're not really too worried about it. Here's our main lord. He doesn't really walk too fast, neither does the big-ass dinosaur. But these guys came out here ready to rock. So we're...
This is a beautiful map.
It really is.
I'm just gonna say it.
Most of the maps are absolutely stunning. So we're gonna send some javelins into that crowd of boys. Nice throws, very good. Oh, another great volley. So now they're gonna move up because they're stupid.
Are they crazy? Do they know what they're running into?
Well, they are wild animals,
God.
Popcron.
Oh,
And
God.
in comes the big
Oh,
ass
my
dinosaur.
God.
So this is when the dinosaurs come in and they... Oh, baby. Well, there used to be people in the dinosaurs' way, but the dinosaur said, you guys are going to have to stop that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to power up these big crocodiles. And now they do more damage and they have higher defense. The enemy is already broken because they're fighting large crocodiles with hammers. And now we're going to work on the next group. Big ass dinosaur is going to go after the main guy.
You already won the battle, Drew.
No, it's not over yet. So we're going to headbutt him. Oh, God, that was nasty. And the dinosaur is going to eat him in the background. Meanwhile, these guys are going to still do their work. You know, you got to do your work. Alright, main lord's dead.
Oh my God.
Now the battle's won, because we killed the main lord.
It actually said he was only wounded.
Well, he's not going to be leading the army.
Yeah, regardless, he won't be leading the army. I just don't know if you 100% killed him.
Well, he's
Which
not
sucks,
like dead,
but I don't think it's your
he's
fault. I think that's just
not
the
gonna be in
game's
the army.
choice.
So we're gonna use the healing ability here since the battle's over and my army doesn't take damage anymore because no one's attacking them, and they're just gonna heal it up. This is just to reduce casualties after the battle. Speaking of casualties after the battle, these guys are not going to outrun the giant crocodiles. They have longer legs and tails, needless to say, and hammers. So they kind of caught up into those guys and killed them. Well, he's a skink. Didn't you notice that? He's a little skink.
We didn't get any deaths at all.
Yeah, I mean, who were they going to kill? A crocodile?
No what?
So that's basically how the fights work. I mean, they're usually not so one-sided, but they generally work like that. That's how it feels, you know. You saw we had those armies. The armies were once two separate armies. Then it became one army, and the other army was running away or dead. There's only 72 of them left. There used to be 79. That should be enough to get them the fuck out of my land. Which is very important. Yeah, that looks like they're pretty much doomed here. Now the good news is, since I don't have to replenish, I can murder who's left and gain extra experience.
Nice.
Alright, I'm pretty sure he's dead now. Yes, he's dead now. Okay. We're gonna go into March stance and head back to England, where all lizards come from, naturally. Alright, the faction has been destroyed. Beastmen have been exterminated. Skill points have been spent. And now, Big Spells Hellswell is going to learn one of the strongest spells in his arsenal, Wind Blast. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wind Blast? Trust me. It's one of the strongest skills that he's got to choose from. We're going to head back to the Cursed Jungle. I'm thinking once we get to the Temple of Skulls, we'll switch out of March stance. And it looks like all of our buildings are still are all being handled quite well here. We may need to come back to the Gold Temple to quell a rebellion, but not anytime soon. So, Popcron, I'm gonna throw it to you after everyone else goes, of course. Oh, the High Elves have noticed that we exist. That's always good. Yes. Oh, they want to trade with me. Okay, yeah, sure. Hot dog, friend. Hot dog.
Non-aggression pact? Sure. The Clarkanond.
Clarkarond.
I don't know.
Yeah. They're dark elves.
They're dark elves.
Yeah.
Wanted a non-aggression pact. So I'm
Great.
like, okay.
Great.
Great indeed.
Alright, so we have our buildings finished. Very exciting. Very exciting. Back in England, they're going to want to expand a little more because we've got a port now. Very exciting. Very exciting. Now that we have a port, we're going to increase our growth a little bit. Very good. We like that. More importantly, we're going to need a stone marker. You'll see very important building right there. That's a very important building. You've seen other buildings that have looked kind of important in the past, but that building right there, that is a very important building, and we're going to build one. We're going to build a few of them. In fact, the Cursed Jungle is going to have one, England's going to have one, and the Temple of Skulls is not going to have one. They're a little busy. They have other buildings. They got the Labor District, okay? We got the Skinkbarius to get the Tablet of Crafts. We're going to get the Croxagore Labor District. They're good to go. We might build another one of these in the Cursed Jungle. It'll depend. But England having a port, that's a good day, because that's a lot of income. It's got some growth, good multi-layered building. These guys are also going to get some walls. Going to need some walls. Very important to get walls.
Alright, we're gonna need some beans. Alright.
I'm not sure
We're fine.
why you're thinking so hard, Ghost Kirby. Just enjoy the experience we're bringing you, and I promise you'll have a great time in theory. But I am trying to teach you guys, trying to get you into the strategy that we're doing here, so that if you want to play along in the future or now or tomorrow, you'll be like, oh, what am I gonna build? What am I gonna build? If only I knew what to build. Now you very important building, the Stonemaker. Now you know. This building right here, Sacred Spawning Caverns, we like those. Eventually, it'll create the Temple Guards. But first, we're gonna end our turn.
Nice.
Oh, somebody moved.
Uh-oh.
Not sure who that was. But if that was a Skaven, I tell you what, I'm not too far away to come back to England and kick his ass. I'll tell you what.
Still needs another turn. Okay.
Let's keep getting these bigger buildings here. Alright, so we've increased our Saurus's effectiveness. We're going to power up the Sauruses a little bit more. They are a little important to the army. Then we're gonna go down the temples, the way of the craftsman. So it's gonna take 2 turns to get there no matter what, so might as well do it in style. And the Temple of Skulls still going strong. 6 more turns before this becomes a relevant province again. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. We need anything else done here. How's the Golden Tower doing? Golden Tower doing great. Gonna be able to get to level 2 next turn. Real excited about that. Get to teach you guys about a new important building. Hope you're gonna be super excited about that. Let me tell you what.
Aw, the guys I'm attacking want a fucking treaty, but they only have 1 city left, and it's the one I need. I'm gonna have to decline.
Alright, that's a good question, Ghost Kirby. What do we need to win? I did go over this earlier in the stream, but maybe you weren't here. We're gonna go over it again, because I'm a good guy. They've ended their non-aggression pact with me. That is disconcerting, but we're not gonna be too worried. We're not gonna let it get us down. We're gonna focus on the task at hand.
Let's see.
We're gonna build a new important building here and get rid of this building. And we're gonna get the Cursed Jungle, right? Then we're eventually gonna branch out here, get this one, Then we're going to grab that city. We already have this one. Most importantly, we're going to grab that city. These two cities are always scary when you're a Skaven, because they're literally your main city is right here when you're the Skaven that starts on this side. His name's Queek Headtaker, by the way, and he starts here, and then you've got Lizardmen right there. Very scary. You've also got elves down here, and more Skaven. Skaven continue up this side. Skaven have this area and that area there. So in order to win, we need to do rituals. Alright, so at this point, once that building completes, we won't need the second building anyway. We're going to hop over here and snap into a Slim Jim, and we're going to search for a little bit of treasure. The game has treasure hunts that are put in here, and they're basically like roguelikes that have the randomly generated scenarios, and they have different rewards based on what choices you make. So we have this one here. It says, deep within the ruins lies an abandoned Skaven burrow. Everything inside is covered in a thin layer of warp dust. The floor is littered with bits of machinery, and a strange green glow lights a darkened corner. Just what have the perfidious rat spawn been doing here? So we have a couple choices that we can pick. We can leave the machinery there. We can sell the machinery to the Skaven. We can melt the machinery, or perhaps study the machinery. I, being a science-y man myself, would want to study the machinery. So we're going to do that and see what happens. We've upset our people, but you know what? That's because they don't understand the value of research, and that's okay. It's only for a few turns. It's all right. We need rebellions to level up anyway. We'll be fine. I don't like that these guys don't like me. I may have to kill them. Oh no, the Skaven are coming back with a vengeance. It would seem that they haven't learned their lesson, and they're stealing food from me. So I guess we'll just have to come back and finish what we started. God, Skaven are so...
What else can I build? Oh, nothing quite yet. Okay. One more
Oh
turn.
boy, that's gonna guarantee a rebellion next turn. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll hop back up here and defend England from the imminent rebellion in a couple turns. The rebellion should spawn at the Temple of Skulls. The Golden Tower. We're going to build some stuff at the Golden Tower. First, we're going to build the old one trove. This will generate more plaques per turn. So right now I'm generating 3. Next turn, in 6 and 5 turns, we'll be generating 13 of them. And there's nothing wrong with the name Skink. Okay? Alright, so the rebellion has spawned. The Skaven are coming back to England. I don't think that they're very happy about what we did with England. That's fine. I understand. I wouldn't be happy either. Alright, so the Skaven are testing my patience. I respect it. It's fine. We're going to let them take this one. I don't have enough army to really fight them back too heavily right now. But we'll come there with more army and take them out. We're going to hit them harder than we hit in the beginning of the game. But
oh boy,
we're not in any big rush to do that. We're going to let the Skaven have their little victory. If they want to take the city, they can. They did. That's fine. Just makes it all the more satisfying when we take it back from them.
Meanwhile, I can finally start building this place back up. Which will take 4 turns, which is fine. And now, I believe...
We'll level
Let me
up
double
Wind
check.
Blast again.
Yeah, we should win this fight fairly easy. If anything, we just encircle them.
Nina, you need to take your mind out of the gutter.
Alright, we're gonna encircle them, and if they come out to fight me, I should
maybe
still
come
win.
over
But if I can
sometime.
make them weaker, then that would be fantastic.
Alright, rebellion. Oh. Alright, so we can attack rather than defend, or let us not be reckless. Let's keep the attack high. Alright, so the rebellion, trying to make another rebellion on top of the rebellion. No problem. We're gonna make this rebellion dead. Shouldn't take long. It's a Skaven rebellion. Early Skaven units don't stand a chance against us. So we're just going to exterminate these guys first. And let's get
There
our
they go.
stuff regened a little bit here. As you can see, it's trying to run away, which is very cute, gotta admit. But maybe it should have thought of that before it decided to rebel. A simple thought, you know. So we're going to finish what we started here and crack down on this rebellion. This, of course, will help the public order of the area. And by destroying the rebellion, we restore a lot of public order. Chance of another rebellion pretty low. Not a lot of guys got hurt in that fight, so we're going to murder everything that didn't get killed in the war that we just had over there. And we're going to head back to the Temple of Skulls, make our army a little bigger, and we're going to hit these Skaven like a goddamn atom bomb. Alright. Alright, we can't do that until next turn, so we're not going to rush too much. Oh, good. Clan Moors is fighting those... Oh, they want a gift. Ah, fine. Giving a gift never hurt anybody.
They're willing to give me 300 gold for a peace treaty. No, I'm gonna just keep staying outside your city for the moment.
Boy, you better not. I'm a little upset. Alright. Alright. Okay. Wait,
Uh-oh.
we're gonna have to eliminate more Skaven than I originally thought we had to. That's okay.
They're coming in strong at the beginning here.
Well, they are Clan Moors. Clan Moors are a very battle-hungry Skaven group. We're gonna be fine. We have a new turn here.
Technology research.
Pop's playing as the Dark Elves.
Yeah. Let's see, we will. Let's do that. Oh my god, I'm all twisted around. Why did it rotate me like that? That's weird. Alright, we're good now. Still gotta give that some turns. Still gotta give that some turns. So it's basically just doing nothing for the moment.
Oh, they raised it. Very interesting.
And I'm gonna go bathroom real quick while it's your turn.
Okay. We've earned our first super units. That's very exciting. Don't tell Popcron though, it's a secret. So we're gonna head out with these units that we just so happen to get right on time. You know, very exciting. And we're gonna go destroy England again. So we have 2 pterodactyls now. Very exciting, very exciting. These guys don't have flying guys. In fact, they only have 3 units that in which can even deal with them. So that's exciting. Oh, what did they want? What is it with you guys and your gifts? Sure, you can have a little more money, whatever you say. How kind, you really shouldn't have. Well, I'm glad that they're so excited. Alright, Mordkin. Oh, you're not going to go back to England? Oh, he's going back to England. Okay. A wise choice. Stonehorn tribe, what are they doing? Oh, they must be communing with Popcron. I'm pretty sure that this army even...
What?
Well, you gonna make a decision?
I guess I'll accept for now. I didn't think they could be peaceful. The Beastmen want a peace treaty, so...
They don't want you to kill them.
Yes. I guess I'll be nice to the Beastmen for now. Whatever.
You mistake the Beastmen for chaos.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. You're right. You're right. I thought that was weird. That has another turn. That has 2 turns. What's our status with this town? Nah, we're gonna keep encircling it. I don't want to risk any troops that I don't need to. Plus, I'm just waiting for everything else to build anyway, so I can't do much even if I do take it early.
Alright, assholes. You want to come and take England, huh? And you think you can hold it? Well, I'm going to take out your main army. And there's nothing.
Ooh.
So I'm going to take out their main army and take England back in 1 turn.
Yeah, they're gonna regret ever fucking with you now.
Well, they're all going to die, so...
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright, so we're going to replenish our army a little bit here. Okay. Now there's no more big Skaven army. And our lord is riding on a dinosaur. Who really won? I did. By the way. In case anyone was wondering. In case there was anyone who was wondering. Scrying pool. Yeah, we're not going to make a scrying pool yet. England. We've got to repair the buildings. Head back to the gold tower next turn. Bring it back. And prepare for those assholes to come back. I'm sure that they'll have an army ready after I take the gold tower back. Again. Buttheads. We also have to hope that nobody else runs over and takes... Oh, what's this? Are they going to ask for peace? Oh, they want peace. Well, you shouldn't have come and taken 2 of my cities if you wanted peace.
Oh. Hey, we're sorry about just fucking with you.
Well, like, I only took 1 town. Alright, they took 2 towns. And they knocked down the other one. Not very nice. I didn't knock down any of the other guys' towns. I took the Golden Tower. Yes. Okay. Fine. I admit it. I did that. Yes. It happened. But it was just 1. He took 2 of them. Do I just straight up
Fuck
colonize it?
Skaven.
We're gonna treasure hunt. What's in the Golden Tower? Alright. Venturing down into the dank, dimly lit catacombs beneath the ruined city, you discover an ornate tomb. Knowing that such places often contain the owner's treasures in life, you pry open its door. Inside is it? A somewhat oddly bare except a large sarcophagus with an unidentified artifact half buried in the dirt. So we can leave the tomb, take the artifact, ignore it, and keep searching, or open the sarcophagus. Well, I'm pretty sure that we should definitely take an unidentified artifact. I mean, what is the worst thing that could happen? We got the Fencer's Blades, which are a really good weapon. So we're very excited about that. We're going to head into our equipment here, take out that Sword of Striking, and replace it with the Fencer's Blades. We don't have any new armor to wear. No, none of that. We do have the other Trickster's Shard, which is a great thing to have. We have the Ancient Spawn. Very interesting. Oh, we have a Rat Spawn Sacrifice. Let's get a Hibernation Attendant. Oh, never mind. Big Spells, Hell's Swell is... He has a Hibernation Attendant. He should definitely have one of those. You always need a Hibernation Attendant. We are going to have another Rebellion that's going to be spawning back here. We'll take care of it in due time. Not right now. Right now, Gold Tower. Amon is back. What does he want? He wants another fucking gift. You need to relax, Amon, but whatever. You can have them. I don't need them. I make more money than that per turn, so I'm fine. Oh, Vomik. What do you need? Oh, you wanna Beast Treaty, Vomik? Oh, well, I'm very sorry to hear that, because you're not gonna get that. Just so you know, buddy. Oh, Findle. Military Alliance. You know what, Findle? I think I'll take it, buddy. We're friends now. Me and Findle, we're bros.
But what if he only wanted that because he knows that he's about to be attacked and you'll be forced to help them?
I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, I have a rebellion to take care of, Popcron. I have bigger problems on my plate right now. Alright, I have to take the Golden Tower back this
Not
turn.
my problem. I'm just saying why he maybe wanted it.
Well, he also has to help me.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
But
duh.
do you need help?
Well, he if I ever do, he can.
Right, but what if he is about to be in trouble and that's why
What
you
if
wanted
he's
it?
not, Popcorn?
I'm
what if
just
you-
saying.
What if you weren't such a little negative Nancy about everything, huh? Alright, so we've upgraded that. That's going to be done in 3 turns. Very exciting stuff. We need to make at least 4,000 gold per turn before we can even think about getting a second army. But don't worry, we have big plans for that second army. Alright, Carrick, what do you need? Oh, a non-aggression pact for $170. I'll take it, neighbor. You probably should have just kept it from earlier, but you know what? I won't punish you too hard for that dumb decision you made. I'm a forgiving guy. You know, I can forgive.
How kind of you.
I am kind. Everybody knows this. Alright, so we'll be fine with these. Okay. We're gonna start heading back to take care of this rebellion over here. Again. Now, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, of course. Perhaps we can do this even better. We're going to do the Rite of Primeval Glory. Now, for those of you who don't know what the Rite of Primeval Glory is, it's when an army of feral carnosaurs, feral stegodons, and feral bastallodons appear at your settlement that the rebellion just so happened to be outside of. And then they go kill them.
Oh shit.
Isn't that exciting?
God.
Isn't that convenient? I think that's pretty convenient.
Yeah, just a little. Oh my god.
They survived,
This is
alright?
murder.
Yes, it is.
This
And
is
I'll
no
do it
longer
again.
war. This is just murder.
Yes, it is. And I'll do it again if I have to. Fortunately, I don't. Great. So I'm gonna send him after the Skaven until he dies to all the fights that he's gonna be in. Yes, I'm killing off the brand new army I got. Yes, that's really mean. Whatever. Who cares?
Whatever. They're disposable.
Well, these guys are because they're really expensive, so we're just gonna do our best to just use them up, and along the way take out as many Skaven as possible, pick up some cities, get some more rebellions going, level up a little bit more with our main guy, and start making some good money. And who knows, maybe we'll get to keep the next army that we spawn that's like that. Oh, the bowmen, what do they need? Oh, they want military access.
Mm.
Well, I mean, we are super allies, and they are rank 4. They're not really that threatening to me, so sure. You can have that. That's yours now. Oh, well, aren't you guys so sweet? Oh yeah, it's not my turn yet. I'm like, why didn't that do the thing? Oh yes, of course. Silly me.
Why did they take damage?
So this guy costs 2,774 gold per turn that he exists. And I'm not complaining. I'm not a stingy guy. I understand that talent costs money. But I don't need to pay that every turn, do I? No, I don't. So that's why we're going to just send him after the Skaven. We're going to make money while we make money. You understand? And I stood tall and did it my
Still.
way. And is a man. Oh, I got more public
Oh
order.
yeah, they're finally suffering from attrition.
Alright, so he's gonna just continue on his onslaught versus the Skaven. They do not have anything available that'll ever threaten them, by the way. So just time and slamming their head against the wall over and over again will eventually kill that army. But it will take a while, and we'll probably finish off the rest of the Skaven in the immediate area and grab that before this army gets even close to dying. Then we'll just send them on a suicide mission after the rest of the Skaven. Until they all die, or until all the Skaven die. If they kill all the Skaven, I will then disband the army. Either way, we're not keeping them.
Alright.
Alright, so I have the
Got
Holy
technology
Ziggurat.
researched.
We're gonna get our Croxagore Labor District. Then we're gonna get this building to completely negate any kind of rebellion. We'll also, well, we should probably build this building so we can eventually hit that. Yeah, and then
Here we go.
Oh, hello. Wow, Popcron, that's a real close battle.
Yeah, it actually was pretty close up until they finally started suffering from attrition.
Oh, you've been sieging.
Yeah. And now
Alright.
there's a Chaos Army next to it that I'm gonna have to deal with probably.
Ambition
Yes.
rises.
Luckily,
Ambition is
I
rising.
don't think I suffered many losses, so...
Oh. Yeah, well, that too. That too. Definitely that too. Yes, definitely that too. Yes.
I wonder if I can actually fight him this...
Probably. Yes, you probably could. Yes. Definitely, probably. Yeah, probably could. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, next turn. Okay. So how does this do?
Get the scrapbook, get the walls. These get cold ones, right? Well, there's the Weapon Crafters Commune, where you can get Croxagor's Horned One, Pterodon Flyers, very exciting. And Temple Guards, of
Commandment
course.
available.
And the Star Chamber, everybody loves that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That for
Skank
now.
Priests, very good. Everybody loves their Skank Priests, for sure, for sure. Horned Ones. What do we need to build to get Horned Ones? Oh, hello. We've devised a ritual that will give even ordinary skinks increased immunity against some of the foul diseases lingering in territories overrun by the vile servants of the Great Horned Rat. However, they must all still be defended against other threats in the abandoned temple cities. Ground should be regained this way. Through troops would have to be committed in the skink's defense. You know what? No, because we're not leaving our homeland. Why is that? Oh, never mind. That's not where I thought he was. Never mind. We're not going to finish that sentence. Speaking of finishing, this Skaven city here will now be finished. Oh, look at that. They got walls. Popcron, they have walls.
Mm.
We might have to make a battering ram. Ooh. Now, we'll see how great their walls are after we make that battering ram. In the meantime, he's still healing. Golden Tower's still building. Temple of Skulls. We could, but again, these cost money. I don't want to get too far. And accidentally. Actually, this is pretty hard for me to pick which one I want. Do I want the flying or the cold ones? These are all the skink buildings, by the way. You know what? Let's do the cold ones. Yeah, that's what we'll do. What level is that building? That's level 3. Actually, I could probably do both since there's yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do one, the cold one building in this one. That one will get the flyers building. And in this one, we're going to make this building. Yes. Yes, we will. It's just the right thing to do. God damn. And that's straight up just growth. Very exciting stuff. It's a pretty cheap building, so after next turn we'll be able to finish that. And yes, I know, England, I know, but we are losing money every turn, so we're just trying to make effective use of our brand new army that costs us a lot of money. Let's see what the Skaven do. Nothing. Wise move. Wise move. They know I can't last 14 turns. Alright, Findle, what do you need? Oh, a trade agreement. You got it, friendos. Nothing like a little extra money per turn. Are the Skaggy talking to you, Popcron?
What the fuck? No, the fucking chaos.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna...
I believe
I'm
those guys
going
are
to
Norse.
lose the battle if I play it.
Oh, no.
I know I will.
Well, what are you going to do, then? You got to do something. What are you going to do?
I'm looking. It's the missile cavalry that's gonna be a pain in the ass, I think.
They can be, yeah. Depending on what your army has.
Let's try it. Fuck it.
Oh. You're going to auto-resolve it? No, you're going to play it.
No, I'm gonna play it.
Okay, well, you're playing against me. And...
Oh no, I'm definitely
No, it should be
lost
interesting.
now.
Oh, it's because they have two troll units. Okay, that's why they think they're gonna.
But I
Look
have
at the army you gotta
anti-large
fight
units.
first.
so-
First, you gotta fight them. So the first goal is I have. Oh no, that's your army. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The garrison's weak because I just took it over. That's part of the issue.
no.
But my actual army's fine.
So they
and
have
they're
2
coming
units
in.
of trolls. 3. I think that the reason why they have such a high percentage is because of those armored chaos warriors. This might actually not be as close of a fight as you think it's gonna be.
I'm bad at the battle part, chat.
Well, we
I
already
like the
knew
campaign
that.
part.
But that army is
I
gonna
like the
break very quickly.
I like watching the battles. That's where I get the enjoyment. When I play the battles, I'm like, this unit attacked you, this unit. Oh god, my unit's dead.
Well, that's gonna happen very quickly in this battle, obviously, because your units have like 2 HP. It's gonna be interesting. You might lose this before the reinforcements come if you're not careful.
I honestly probably should have kept the army garrisoned in there so they would all fight at once.
Yeah,
But-
that would have been a lot smarter. Because now you have to like form up the army while the enemy army is on its way.
Yeah.
This will be an interesting fight, I must say. But Popcron did have to play it because it's towards the center, so this is like an even fight. So he had to play it. He didn't have a choice. If he didn't play
Well,
it,
like
he
if I
probably
auto
would've lost.
resolve, the best case scenario was a Pyrrhic victory.
Pyrrhic.
Meaning a lot of my units took heavy hits. All my army's coming from there.
Oh, they're all coming from the same direction. Very good.
I guess.
Alright, so we have our main boy here. This missile cavalry's there. This missile cavalry will. So where are you gonna put your boys, huh?
I'm deciding that now. I have. I'm gonna go what I think is the best choice, but I was debating between 2 different choices.
Don't tell anyone. Well, I'm glad that you're going with the best choices, Popcron.
Well, I think the safe choice,
Just
not
don't tell
necessarily the best choice.
Alright. I'm ready when you are.
I
Are you
already
ready?
clicked start battle
Okay.
because I can't mess with the reinforcements
Just
yet.
remember that you clicked ready, I didn't.
Bring carnage! Gah! Reap their souls! Running! For the Popcron!
Peekaboo.
We want their
Are you happy to see my riders right there?
No,
Popcorn.
not at all.
Popcron, they're saying hi, Popcron. What are you doing? What? Don't you realize your army's being attacked yet?
Oh my god, those guys! I didn't see those! No!
You didn't notice that?
No.
throwing axes!
Oh, you're gonna chase the riding cavalry with the flyers? Cool. I'm gonna kill that guy. Yeah, your first lord's dead.
Fight!
Oh yeah, hope you like getting skirmished.
Marauder horsemen! Throw those axes!
Okay, Popcorn's made this first dumb decision of the fight.
I'm trying here.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying you made your first dumb decision of the fight. We're just keeping track of it. What's his next dumb decision he made? Oh. He left this unit of archers all by themselves, so we'll take care of them. We'll also take care of that bad boy over there.
Deliver slaughter! Siege's many glories! Kill them all! Deliver slaughter! Skulls for the skull throat! Yes, Lord!
Popcron's still just letting his harpies get killed by the horsemen. So his harpies are dead. Great. We'll move the horsemen in over here.
Chaos array! Time to despoil! Chaos Lord!
Popcron is now sending footmen after my horses with ranged weapons. More really smart moves from Popcron the tactician. Popcron firing arrows into his own army. Interesting decision.
Deliver slaughter! Yes, Lord!
Alright, so you're gonna lose all those spearmen at this rate. Always good.
Destruction!
Rally ho. Popcron's gonna lose his harpies. He's gotta retreat them. Alright, they're retreating.
Come on.
It's not looking good for that Hydra. It's a pretty valuable unit to just lose. Alright, there goes those spearmen.
Order horsemen!
Always exciting to see spearmen dead. Those guys aren't going to be helping out your army anytime soon. In fact, they might get wiped out. Alright, they're shattered. Okay. Now we're going to take out your swordsmen over here. Popcorn, pulling the... Alright. Popcron, do you realize you're shooting like you're trying to shoot over your army? I guess so. Maybe you are. I don't know.
Maybe.
Ooh, those spearmen don't look good either. Where's the rallying troops? What are these guys? Chaos warriors, okay. Move in, boys. Alright, I think... No, I don't think Popcorn noticed yet. Okay.
Order horsemen!
He'll notice eventually.
The dark gods command me! That's what the masters bid!
Ooh. Nasty.
We want their eyes! Your will! Slay every mortal! Leave your demand! Chaos Lord! With haste! Ruin them!
Kron, what is your army doing? Other
I
than
don't know.
shattering.
I'm doing what I can here.
Cravens, your warriors flee. Uh-oh, everyone shattered suddenly.
Oh,
Run! Whew, that is a costly ass victory, you were right.
oh my
Alright,
god.
the whole army broke, but that is damaging. That's some damaging shit right there. You're lucky that they only had 2 horseman units. That would have been... If they had 4, you would have been completely devastated.
Let's see if we can kill it a little bit.
No, I don't think you can. Where is he anyway? I don't see him.
He's
Circle him.
south on the map. How do I...
South?
Where's the colors?
How far south? I don't see him. Are
He's
you
heading
sure?
west. Yeah. He's by my Hydra.
It's by the
My Hydra's literally on top of him.
Hydra. Oh, he's all the way over here? No, that's your spearmen that are running away. Why don't I see your Hydra? Over here? There's the Hydra. Alright, so you're trying to kill him. Can't see his health anymore, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, you're not going to kill him. It'll be a long fight. You should have sent some archers after him.
Oh, the Hydra's doing quite a bit of damage. We're gonna try.
Well, I'm not saying that the Hydra's not going to kill him. I'm saying that he's probably not going to die unless you get some armor-piercing damage.
The merciless host!
Look at how it's just a little bit faster. That's so funny. It's got a long way to go. No, I did not win. My army randomly shattered.
Wait,
Oh.
no, I wanted the spearman. Why is it not selecting? Hello?
Left click him.
Yeah, I was. I was left clicking the flag. What the fuck? Hydra, go back after.
The Hydra should catch up. It is a creature, so creatures generally...
Right, but it shouldn't have. I left clicked, double clicked even the unit, and it just decided it was still on the Hydra anyway. And then I right clicked and I was like, wait, I thought I had the other one selected already. Well, he may get away now. Let's see. I mean, he may have gotten away no matter what, but we're gonna deal some damage to him regardless. Actually, let's just speed this up. What am I doing? Go do completely fast forward. We both have to do it in order for it to work.
Let me just get the camera in place. Oh, he fucking juked him. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Hydra, you're
juked the
smarter than
Hydra.
that.
He
He's right
juked it.
uphill.
Oh my god, look at him go.
Oh my god, are you kidding me, Hydra? You better catch up. I swear to
He
God.
fucking juked the Hydra. That's hilarious. Did you see him?
Hydra, get him.
Where the fuck
Get him.
is
He's
this
running
guy
uphill. You have the
running?
advantage. Yes. Get him.
He's
What the fuck? Is it having a seizure? Come on, Hydra.
I got some nice view. Oh, there we go. It's
Thank
dead.
you. All right, he didn't get away.
That's funny.
We're good. Decisive victory.
Well, I don't know about decisive, but
That's what it said.
you lost you lost how much of your oh my god, you lost half of your army. You lost
Did I?
359 soldiers. That's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't great.
That's not good. Well, you find a Hydra and tell it to go bite things. That's how you raise a war Hydra.
But the fact that I won is a miracle in itself.
No, I wouldn't say that. It was an even fight, and I told everyone at the beginning of the stream that even fights usually can be won by human players. But the main thing that made the Chaos Army have such a high percentage was because it had those armored warriors, and you don't have any armored units. But seriously, if they had 2 more of those horsemen with the axes, it would have been a very different battle. It would have been disgusting. That's how close you were to like a really it would have still been a long battle, but it would have been really devastating. Well, I mean, it doesn't affect me at all what happened to here because I didn't own the army.
Yeah, he just played as the AI army. So
instead of playing against a computer player. He played against me, and I
But
took
it
out.
affects his army in no way possible.
It doesn't affect my lizard men in any way, at all. They're a little busy with the Skaven.
No, I was pretty terrible still, Nina. It's just that it happened to work.
It was pretty funny. Well, the thing about the Dark Elves is after they kill a certain amount of units, they get a huge buff that increases their killing potential and damage and defense. They become like super units.
I mean, luckily, with what I lost, I didn't actually lose a full unit, not even the harpies somehow. So I can replenish them all, luckily.
Woo!
But still waiting for you to load in.
Yeah. The game's just trying to calculate all the fun stuff we did. Might as well take the time to do a little tweet.
Oh yeah.
A decisive defeat. But Popcron has a heavily damaged army. And may have a hard time.
Let's see what are my options.
I don't know.
Oh no, we're gonna enslave them.
There's where I am. Okay. So Popcron's still doing his turn.
That wasn't my turn originally. That was him attacking me.
Oh. But Popcron's gonna...
Alright, I would chase after him, but I don't think it's a good idea right now.
Well, I mean, you could probably you could probably finish him off now, but it all depends on whether you want to deal with him later.
Alright, let's try it then. Oh yeah, I won. Auto resolve.
I told you. Yeah, he lost most of his army in that. Because they suddenly broke. For some reason, he was at full HP, which is a little weird. But, whatever. They're all dead now.
And, enslave them.
Ambition.
Oh my god, he's still not dead.
You didn't kill him. You've got to go kill him.
Alright, here we go again. Oh my god. Fucking die. Oh
Embrace
my god.
death.
Embrace death. There we go.
You can only do it if
Let all.
they're fighting battles. You can always opt to auto-resolve, but you can, as the enemy player, override the auto-resolve and make it a big battle.
That...
But I feel that we owe it to you, the fans, to have at least one battle between Popcron and I per stream.
Fair enough.
Might as well be one I thought that would be interesting to watch.
Alright, now let's build up some shit here. Ooh. Public orders also going up. Oh my god, everything's coming up. Pleasure Palace.
The Hydra isn't really that much of a problem. Because I have anti-big units, so if he runs that thing into units that have anti-large, it'll just die. It'll just destroy itself on accident.
Yeah, use the bathroom again.
Okay, enjoy it. Oh, right, since he left for the bathroom. I'll wait until he gets back to do that then. 3 turns for that to finish. Well, anti-large units get a lot of bonus damage. against large units like the Hydra, for example. So these guys are really strong. Gotta be careful when you're up against them. I know I'm low funds. Of course we can, but we're not gonna. We're busy. Alright.
Oh, geez. You're auto-resolving this one?
Yeah, because this is the disposable army, so we'll see what happens. Ooh, we won. Wow. Very surprising.
It is Hornrat's will.
Wow.
Alright, we're still in the negatives, but we just won another city. Isn't that exciting? Wow, dude. More money, dudes. More money, my dudes. Very exciting, very exciting. Alright, so that's really great. The disposable army eked out a victory out of nowhere. I thought they were gonna like die a glorious death and then my main army could go in and kill them. But turns out that doesn't need to be the case. Isn't that awesome? Alright, I can keep going. I'm gonna try to exterminate these fucking Skaven. Then send the main army to get that building. And then we'll just hold. Hopefully by then we'll have enough money through our cities to... we'll have enough money through our cities to afford a second army. And we'll have one holding one end of the kingdom and the other holding the other.
All right.
Let's see what happens here. Oh, these lizard men, what do they need? Oh, a non-aggression pact, I'll take it. We don't need to war with ourselves. Oh, it's Vamik. Well, he's got a whole bunch of money and wants a peace treaty, but he's gonna die next turn, so I don't care if he wants peace. Oh, Grievous. What does Grievous want? Peace treaty? Sure, buddy. I'll be your friend. You don't need to fight me. Go fight the dwarves.
Right, you guys go replenish in there.
Then we'll go get the cursed jungle too. Yeah. All these feral boys. It's gotta be scary if you're these clan Mordkins. You know, like, you don't know if you're gonna survive the next turn. That was a really big scary army that just destroyed the other people in your race. So, hey.
Still building up, that's still growing.
We're still making more plaques. We're still allied with the Treemen. Alright, we're gonna kill... This is gonna be the end of that Skaven race that bothered me at the beginning of the game. This should be their last settlement.
Shouldn't have fucked with you.
Wow, and my army's still alive. We can continue the onslaught.
Take what you want.
Take what you want. Just take what you want. Yes. Alright, yep, Clan Mordkin is dead. They will no longer bother me. That's doing good. Let's send our boy up there. Oh, we're actually making money now. That means I can keep that other army. Let's level up that building just because it's a smart move on our part. We can now issue a commandment in this presence. Yeah. These guys need another one too. Golden Tower needs one for sure, but since we have our army in there, they'll be just fine. And side army is going to go after the Caverns of Sotek, which will increase our tablets by another 10 per turn, and probably put us in the lead when it comes to ritual progress and generation. Or I'll just make sure that the extra army is killed so we can start making actual money per turn. It's gonna be a shame to see them go. Oh, my ally's being attacked. By who? Arachnus. Well, if they're gonna attack the bowmen, they have to attack me too. Oh well.
Faction destroyed.
Yeah, I could always head back there and kill all their stuff. The heart of the jungle. Wow, man, this guy's got a lot of great stuff built here. And we're still continuing our domination of the southern coast. We'll see what happens when we get to the Caverns of Sotek. There might be a full stack army there. There might just be a couple Skaven there going, oh no! Oh, we didn't expect it. And then they die. So we'll see what happens. Either way, I must admit, this army was probably the best 12,000 gold investment I've ever made so far in Total Warhammer 2. With 12,000 gold, I've taken over the rest of this, and I'm going to maybe get 2 ritual cities off of that army.
Oh.
That's pretty intense. And who knows, maybe we can come back around the bottom here and meet up with our lizardmen brethren on that side. Then leave the army there in what's it called? Uatek. They'll sit out in Uatek. I'll spawn another army down in the Temple Avenue of Gold. And they'll hold the Caverns of Sotek area. And if these guys get too big for their britches, if they even think about coming after us, I will go out and kill them myself and raise all their cities, because their unpleasant climate makes me not want to have them. So it's truthfully up to them.
It's a soul.
Eats a soul. We oughta baby eats a boy.
I'm
Popcron's
sorry,
still
I'm just looking through.
taking his time.
Yeah, because I'm looking through a bunch of new units I got. I'm just trying to build the army as best I can, or at least to a degree that I feel will be
Right.
decent.
Dip and Braille. Rescue Rangers. Wow, look at that weapon strength on the Stegodon. 420. That's a lot of weapon strength. If you need proof, look at your Hydra's weapon strength and compare.
Yeah.
And then don't even get me started about the Carnosaurs that I have at my disposal. They have 465 weapon strength. Which is ridiculous.
That should be okay for right now.
Okay, what do they want? Have an income of 5,000? Jesus. It might be possible if this army dies. Oh, this is a new Skaven race. Let's see who they are.
Boy.
They're those guys. They're raiding their own land. Interesting. Alright, so he'll sit outside of there. These guys are still holding their city, which is always good to see. Alright, so now we're on a Horned one. That'll get that ready for the Carnosaur. We'll upgrade these two. Get some Indomitable so that he doesn't break during fights. And, we'll see what happens to our our disposable army over here. Oh, Liv the Contagious is a little upset. Oh, there's, they got scared off by the Fortress of Dawn. Remember that lovely place, Popcron? I know I do.
Yeah, so lovely. Yeah.
Remember searching for treasure there? I remember searching for treasure.
Stop.
Oh, good night, Nina. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Nina.
When we play more.
Where we at?
Yes. Rescue Grangers.
Build that up.
Grill. Rescue Grangers. Grip and grill.
Not a whole lot I can do right now. Just kinda
Oh, peace was negotiated.
building
isn't
up
it?
my province. Then it's more war.
I will now declare war on this random Skaven army. I don't need my allies to help me. Alright, this will be the final fight of my boys. We're just gonna let this auto-resolve, but we need to destroy this army. So, it's for the good of the greater good.
For the good of the greater good.
Wow, really fucked up the settlement too, nice. They lost 1,467 units to my 7 units.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that's devastating for them. Just a little.
Alright, so now we're gonna dash our way down here. Okay. Alright, so the other Skaven guys aren't doing anything, so that's good to see.
Non-aggression pact going with those guys now. Now, maybe you don't know, but I'll ask anyway. For unpleasant climates, is that for Dark Elves because of like the lack of corruption maybe? And if I were to
No,
bring
That has to do
corruption,
with
it
the
would fix
region.
itself?
it's the region that you're in.
So then I'm just like stuck to my little zone?
Yeah. Well, so am I.
Like I can't own more than these 3 cities though?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. You can find cities that are green. You have to look. That's
It's
all.
gonna be difficult.
Yeah, that's life.
It's gonna be difficult.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's fixing itself. That's building. We're good. Wait, can I recruit?
You can do whatever you want, man. Live the dream. Just let me know when you're done living that dream, so I know when I can do some more work.
I'm done living that dream. Here we go.
Great.
Now I can get a new drink.
I know.
Talk.
Hey, it's me. I'm here. Oh, yeah. Let's level up that town. Some more money. And we'll give him evasion. New technology. Ah. We'll do that one after this one. Always exciting. I know that there's an imminent rebellion. What is this? Oh, they want a training agreement. Okay. I'll take a little extra money per turn. Nothing wrong with that.
They're being nice to you?
Well, I'm not the Skaven this time.
You're lizardmen, though.
They're not evil. Skaven are evil.
Well, just because the Skaven ate their own does not mean they're evil.
Yes, it does.
New
Alright, so
technology.
the enemy Skaven ran away, as they should. That gives me some time to go quell that rebellion up there. And,
Right. Good.
Let's set it up a little bit.
That stuff still upgrading.
Real estate.
More turns for that. Okay.
We will spawn a new hero. Alright, we're gonna quell this rebellion real quick here, Popcron.
Oh my god.
With their little Skaven. They're little night runners, isn't that cute? Barely even lost any
Evil
units.
can't be cute.
It can. Up again, boy. Rescue big boys. Up again, boy. Okay. How we doing there? Okay. Oh, good night, Ghost Kirby. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow when we play a little more.
Ooh, they want a trade agreement. Okay. Alright. So now you can build all this stuff up.
Alright, America's Got Talent sent me an email. What do they need? Oh, they sent me my ticket. Thanks, America's Got Talent. Who knows? Maybe you'll see me on TV. Who knows?
Oh boy. Do I really need... Yes, I need that though. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, great. I got the stone marker completed. That's exciting. Alright, these rats. They're making silly mistakes. Would you mind, fucking off? Skaven. Oh, another trade agreement. I'll take it. Clan Molder has backed off like they should. Very exciting. Very exciting to see that kind of thing.
Almost towards that. Unassigned skill point. Oh man. It's safe to start exploring. The question is, do I think I'm gonna have more luck north or more luck south in finding settlements that I can
Well, look
inhabit?
at the scroll out and look at the map. What's north of you?
Not a lot.
So south is better.
Yeah, and the 3 settlements that I can see north are all orange. Whereas 2 settlements down south, one's orange, one's green. So I'm gonna take my chances south. And hope that, the guys north don't want to kill me. But so far, I think we're pretty... Yeah, we're pretty friendly right now. We're fine. So let's start heading south. Let's take a... Let's take a walk past the volcano.
The Gold Temple time. As much as I'd love a little more ammunition and missile damage for 8 turns, I don't need the Skaven corruption. I don't need 8 extra Skaven corruption.
Public order's also doing pretty okay.
Alright, that's gonna be good for income. Then we can make walls on the last slot.
What does this guy want?
To hang out.
Sure, non-aggression.
Did he just... No, he wouldn't have. He couldn't have. He might have. No. No way. No, no. No.
Yup.
No.
Yup.
I refuse to believe that. No fucking way. I guess I'll find out on my turn. We'll do one turn after the next turn. And then it's save, and tomorrow we do more.
Oh boy. I think I'm pretty sure you feel the same way. We got a pretty good start for both of us, right?
Well, yeah.
Like, I haven't had too many issues yet. You haven't had too many issues outside of, I think,
The
army
one
wiped you
Skaven
once.
beat me up.
Right, but
we
you
beat him.
basically just was like, fuck off, and murdered him.
Alright. Chameleon, huh? Okay. Gold temple time. Get some gold mining started. Very exciting. How's England doing? England's ready to upgrade. Why not? Okay. Alright, so those guys are doing good for me. Become a stronger blade master. Big spells Hell's Real Swell is going to learn his second most powerful spell, the Comet of Cassandora, which, by the way, is a devastating spell. And Boki is going to go assault those units over there. Okay. And next turn we're gonna make a lot of, like, we're gonna just suddenly spike in gold way up, which is very exciting. And, oh, these guys are really gonna fight it? They're really gonna... Alright. I have to actually fight it out, but they have a very basic army, so I'm gonna destroy them. Why would they do this? They only have one dangerous unit. The rest of them have low leadership.
Is that one unit what's causing the even battle?
No, because I have 3 units of that unit. So I'm just going to focus that unit and kill it. And then all the other enemies will succumb to the cudgel.
Ooh.
What a weird... I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this. I guess it's better to have a city than no city. But even if they take this city, I'm going to just show up and kill them. So I'm not sure what they're doing. But they're going to die. Because my units don't run when their leadership breaks. They get stronger and hit harder. I've submitted some emoticons for people that, since I have 2 subscribers to my channel. I've submitted some emoticons for approval, One of them is a nice, happy thumbs up face. The other one's for anyone who's silly enough to buy the really expensive subscription. And it's a gold-plated version of my character's face. It's called that one's called the richest fan, because I'm pretty sure you'd have to be the richest fan to have it. Alright, so we have our 2 source units and 3... Like, what the fuck are they thinking? You know? I'm just gonna kill their... Oh, they have a Grey Seer, that's what they're thinking. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 things. These guys are gonna go straight for them. And these 2 are gonna go for... Where are they? They're there. Those guys. These sources are gonna run into those guys. And is gonna run into them. Alright. Battle plan initiated. We're gonna super speed it. Oh, they sent out the guys I want to kill ahead of everyone else. Pause. Alright, so those guys, I didn't expect them to run out like that. So that's nice. That only changes things slightly. And those guys are gonna slowly get destroyed. Oh yeah, those guys are doomed.
Man, they're not even spawning them in your army. What idiots.
Alright, the enemy Skaven are already routing. Give him a good volley. Come on. Get him good. Some more poison into him. Alright, we have the first rampaging unit going. Alright, so here's the big surprise. Suddenly there's a bunch of really big dinosaurs in the middle of the enemy army.
Suddenly, out of nowhere.
Dinosaurs. And... Oh boy.
Oh, you guys are fleeing.
Well, that's the side effect of dinosaurs suddenly being in the army. It's okay though. Just gonna keep the onslaught going. The slingers are probably killing more Skaven. Now these guys might rally, so we're gonna keep an eye on them. Okay. Alright, so those guys are all broken. I'm gonna scare off the slingers. And because they're all getting reverse charged by these frenzied units, the Skaven are slowly breaking. Just need to hold out a little bit longer. No rallies yet. Oh, they all ran away.
Oh, close
But
defeat.
No, I killed a lot of Skaven. So, yeah, his army's going to be crippled for the actual fight next turn. I don't know why he did this. I guess he just wants his army to die. That's so weird. I haven't seen a AI do something so costly. Let's see what he's gonna do to the city. Last time they attacked my city, they razed it. So we'll see what they do. They might sack it to damage the buildings. Get some extra food, though. If they want to survive, they have to occupy the city. But if they occupy the city, they're gonna die next turn. Because I have the biggest boys. So, again, this was a very weird fight. We had one unit of source that killed 201 units. Another unit that killed 162 units. These guys only killed 5 because they were aiming at the main lord the most of it, and then they ran out of ammo first. Then these guys did some good work as well. Meanwhile, the most kills on the enemy side were 45, 42, and 46.
Waiting for this game to load.
Yeah, it's just trying to figure out what to do. I think that the computer player is finally realizing their silly mistake they made, and they're kind of just coming to grips with it now. Trying to figure out what exactly they were trying to gain from what they did, and how they're going to hold the city if they take it, and how they're going to stay alive through the next turn that I have if they don't take the city. So, once they figure something out, it'll let it load.
There we go.
There we...
Took a while.
Yeah, well, like
But
I said,
it's there.
they have to think about things.
Except now I'm still looking at the units.
Well, the units are very important for you to look at. So, look at them.
I'm looking at them.
Are you taking them in?
Waiting for it to be like, okay, you looked at the units long enough, you can click something now to say you've seen it.
Are you looking at the kills? Because I'm looking at the units too. I'll tell you what.
Game bugged?
No. Just
Oh,
like I said.
here we go. Close victory.
The game was
We're
probably
good.
crying. It was probably going, I'm gonna die next turn. No. No. Oh, Findle. What does Findle need? Join the war against the Narich Brotherhood, huh? Sure. I'm not gonna do anything to help you, but I'll join the war, whatever. So my army's right there, and they're gonna go.
New technology
Kill them.
we need.
You must die.
Oh, let's get that technology. Alright, now real quick, diplomacy. Sildrator, I want to talk to you.
Hurry.
I'd like military access, and I'm willing to pay you for said military access. Well, okay. Can't have military access, so in that case, I'm going to fucking murder you.
Okay. They might give it up.
That's a fair
closer to
jump
death.
too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've done that, so. Go ahead.
Yeah, I feel it's, you know, fair.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Point. Let's start building. Okay. Let us. Oh. Hmm.
Huh? What?
Just thinking about the best course of action.
Hurry up.
I made a decision.
Great.
You're gonna save this turn or next turn?
I have to take care of these Skaven. So I'm gonna take care of the Skaven and that's safe. The Golden Tower of the Gods. Isn't that exciting? A beautiful golden tower of the gods. Real excited to have it. Real great. Gonna grab that. We'll get these tablets. What's another 10 growth? Let's get that instead. Okay, so we got our new thing coming. I need one more turn to get rid of these Skaven. Popcron's being talked to.
Ooh, I don't think they like me being here.
They might not.
I'm gonna beat them up.
Oh, a defensive alliance. Okay.
All right. I guess this turn we get to end it on me beating people up.
Great.
Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Great.
No ally. Oh yeah, I don't have allies. Maybe I should have made them my allies.
Well, too late now.
Nah, just kidding. They're weak. Look at this shit.
Oh. Yeah, you're not kidding.
They're far weaker than I originally imagined. So we're just gonna beat them up.
Decisively.
Beat them up, beat them up, beat them up.
The dog.
The dog.
Right? Well, I have an unassigned skill point now.
Better assign it.
We are going to...
The council is disappointed.
We're gonna do that. And then... Can we attack the city this turn? Wonder. Oh no, we can't. Okay. I didn't think so, but originally it looked like it. Alright,
Yawn. Yawn. Yawn.
Oh wait, did I need to build shit? Oh no, because I'm still waiting for surplus points.
We will not use the wisdom of the old ones. Alright, so this Skaven guy really wanted to fight. He really wanted to get the gold temple time. He got the gold temple time, but now he's going to gold temple die.
Ooh, a valiant defeat for the Skaven. Which means they took quite a bit.
Yeah, but they didn't kill any of my units, so...
No, not worth it then. They're, you'll just replenish them all.
Exactly. And we're gonna rebuild our city. And we have a commandment in the present in this area again in the place. And we're continuing all that great stuff. Alright, Clan Molder has been destroyed. Now there will be no more Skaven corruption for a while. That'll slowly go away over time until there'll be none left. And we're just going to deal with some of the rebellions that'll be coming in the area after the rebellions have been quelled, which will be in a couple turns. We'll be back to a stabilized status. These guys will be building their walls in a couple more turns. These guys are still going strong. And kicking that butt, boys. Kicking that butt. And I think that that's a good time that we've gotten to a good time of stoppage. Your boy's getting around 16 tablets per turn, which means that I'll be able to beat the final ritual with 16 per turn. In about 100 turns, I'll have the last ritual finished. So Popcron has 100 turns to stop me.
What?
So, good luck to Popcron.
I think I lost.
I'm gonna save the game. We're gonna save it to the cloud. It's called Head to Head Druogs, the Last Defenders versus Popcron. Oh, it's not that the lizard men are rebelling. It's actually a Skaven rebellion. Every time it's always been a Skaven unit. So that's exciting. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll play more of this tomorrow and we'll see what happens. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Thanks for playing along with us today, Popcron. Have a good night, everybody, and don't forget to...
The Dark Elves are coming for you.
The Dark Elves are coming all over the floor, and it's a big mess, and